Hi Fig class and Willow class, it's Miss Aasia here and I'm going to read you a story called Tidy by Emily Gravett. What can you see? Let's have a look. Ooh, hello. Deep in the forest lived a badger called Pete, who tidied and cleaned and kept everything neat. He'd tidy the flowers by checking each patch and snipping off any that didn't quite match. He'd tidy the fox by grooming his fur and untangle each knot and each twig and each burr. He'd tidy the birds from the big to the small by brushing their beaks and then bathing them all. He picked up stray sticks and swept and he rubbed. He polished the rocks. He polished the rocks and he scored and he scrubbed. So when a leaf fell, well. What can you see? Pete tidied up. Wow. But still he wasn't happy. Now the trees looked bare and scrappy. And so to make it all look neat, Pete undertook a mighty feat. He dug up every single tree. But then it rained. There was a flood. Uh-oh. And afterwards, a lot of mud. Pete called in the diggers, he called in the mixers, he called in the concrete, the rakers and the fixers. What does that say? Tidy. Tidy. No mud, no leaves, no mess, no trees. Perfectly tidy and perfectly neat. This forest is practically perfect, said Pete. I'm hungry, he thought. I deserve a treat. So he hunted around for something to eat. But the beetles and worms that he usually found were under the concrete deep in the ground. And so Pete decided to go home instead. And if he couldn't have dinner, he'd go straight to bed. But when he arrived and took out his key, there wasn't a door where the door used to be. Later that night, Pete tossed and he turned. His belly was empty. It rumbled and churned. As he lay in his mixer, wide and wide awake, he started to think, I've made a mistake. So, the very next morning when it got light, he set about trying to put everything right. Then the animals came from the strong to the weak, and they lent him a paw or a claw or a beak. They put everything back as it always had been, but maybe less ordered, but not quite as clean. And Pete, well, he promised to tidy up less, but if he succeeded, is anyone's guess. What can you see in the picture? What are they doing now, after all that hard work? Yeah. The end. So, I know everyone's at home. Well, you need to help Mommy and Daddy tidy up as well. But it's okay sometimes if you're playing and it's messy play. But don't forget to tidy up after you've played. Yeah? Thank you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.